So the first component that we are going to take a look at is this move rectangle. Okay, I can call this by another module like this. From components, import move rectangle as movements, and then movements, and it will run this thing here. So this is a rectangle and goes in this area, and you can see it cannot go up or down. So this is the basic for some kind of game like this, where you control with the arrow key or the ADWS keys this rectangle on this area. If you don't want to use a rectangle, and I show you what is the code here, is in this folder here, and sorry, it is in this folder here, and it's move rectangle.py, and it's this one where we simply create the basic for a window like Pygame init, the clock, the width and height of the window, that is 400 for 400, window surface, the main screen surface, that sometimes we call it just screen. So maybe we can also call it like this. If you can start your rectangle from here, because I got this line here, if name equal main movements, or as I told you, you can import it into another one like this. From components, import move rectangle as movement. Okay, and the next time we are going to see a very similar kind of, so here is the central part. Here is this thing that makes move the rectangle. If you press K, the arrow key, left or right, up and down, or A, D, W, and S, and it makes also the key escape, etc. All this kind of stuff that you often have to do when you don't want, if you don't want to make it every time, you can go like this. So in the next post we will talk about how to move a surface instead of a rectangle. We have this rectangle here. Here you can modify the shape of the rectangle, and here is the background that is white. That is every time is used to clear the surface, and then you draw the rectangle here, always in the while loop with the black color. You can change the color here, for example. Can go to 155th, make it red. Okay, and you can make this one, instead of white, you can go like black. So you have this red on black, and so on. And then the Pygame.display update main clock. And that's everything. So it moves like you expect that it moves. So see you in the next post for to see how we can move instead of a rectangle of this dimension here, blitted drawn here on the screen surface with this color, with this rectangle here. This is a player, but it's just a rectangle object here that has some properties like top, left, right, and so and that's all.